Good afternoon. We are going to be continuing the excavation of Hobbs Barrow momentarily. Let's do this. I'm very excited to see where this goes because where we last left off yesterday, we just got official permission to excavate. So I know we're going to need help, and we're probably going to enlist our one friend to do this with us. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry. Getting my chat. Sorry. The famous AR stone. So we're going to have to go back to town and see what's up. Can I?
In good time.
I still can't. Right, I have a knife now.
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Okay. Let's go back to Village Square.
Good day.
Fresh produce.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things. You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Yeah, I don't have any money. I would like
Good
an
day.
apple.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house like?
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Here you are, miss.
That's a free
The
apple.
looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
Okay, so put the worm.
The worm
In the
has
apple.
found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Now it won't just die. Hello?
Can I interest you in a pie?
What kind of
Finest
pie?
mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out. Mutton pies!
Mutton pie sounds really good. Too bad I don't have 2 pence.
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Mom?
Are you familiar with Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind.
Okay.
What do you make of these stones?
Oh, gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno. Just a feeling.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Mom?
Hi, how would you like to help me out?
Good day.
Hey up.
Okay, so
Thanks for your time.
not
Aye.
him. Where did I last see him? In the woods? Hello? He's not here anymore. I don't need to go back into the badger hole. It's a little fox. There's a little fox with the resin. Maybe if I put the apple... No. Damn. What's my to-do list? Find workmen for my excavation. What about the guys that were here getting rid of the trees? Okay, so we know that these berries have medicinal properties. We can't have any, though.
What are those
However, they do.
I see.
Can I...
No. No.
I can't pick any. Unless I can cut them.
No.
Okay. Let's see. No one's here. Okay, asshole isn't here anymore. Anything happened to
I
my
don't wish to-
box? No. Kitty's still up there. Inside the tavern, maybe? There's the old man.
Joe, perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Don't you start an all.
What happened with the sugar?
My mother has a similar one. A heap of glistening sugar cubes.
Can I have some?
Hands off me, sugar!
I think this is supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off!
Come on, Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Ha! This place has gone to buggery.
Okay, we got some sugar cubes. Anyone else here? No.
I don't need to...
I'm not going into the washroom.
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick Manor.
Okay.
She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye,
That's
his
mean.
lordship gets what he wants.
Okay.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
See you.
Okay, so there was no one in there, really. We got some sugar, though. That's nice.
I don't need to go in there.
Okay.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Fresh Scotch eggs.
Would love some, but I don't have any money. Okay. There's no one here now.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Can I take some? Why can't I take some?
No, that was...
You pick up everything else. I don't have anything I need to put in the back at the moment. Already got the fossil. Inside the church? I don't see anything new.
The flowers are...
Okay. Oh,
Hello?
that's fun. Maybe I can put this on the
I can't
fresh
see
grave.
how that...
Okay. Would you like some sugar?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
This is the guy.
That's my name.
How marvellous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified.
Mm-hmm.
I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to my bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
Well, that
I'm
doesn't
sorry
make
to
any
hear
sense.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
Because we saw him
I had
outside.
no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvellous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I'm sure you didn't
I
laugh.
take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It seems so, Mr. Shoulder.
Okay. So, let's start from the top before we start calling him out.
Why did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
You could say that.
Mr. Bryden has given me permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Marvellous! I'm sorry you've had to sort all this out in my absence.
Are you, though?
When do we start?
Tomorrow, I hope. But first, I need to recruit some locals to assist with the dig. It's too much work for me to do on my own.
I see. Bewley has its fair share of strapping young lads. You'll find assistance, Miss Bateman.
Me, a goblin, makes sense. Yep. How are you, Cake? Let's see. Previous excavation. Let's talk about the people that went insane and also became a vegetable.
What can you tell me about the previous
Sore?
excavation
Why?
of
What's
Hobbs
up?
Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons.
Oh, fuck.
Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks
Your COVID and
started
flu
to
shots?
believe the
Fair enough.
ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It were long said that a goblin made his home there.
I do
The
live
rumour
there,
took
you're
root
right.
that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself.
That's
The
not true. We
villagers
met him.
believed
He's
that
lovely.
ridding the barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crop started to grow back.
You did miss
and health
hours of
returned to the
content.
livestock.
I played this
Bewley
for
were
about
no longer
3.5
in the grip of
hours,
dark
just over 3
forces.
hours yesterday.
You
So I
must
think we're about
understand.
halfway in.
Folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it was.
It's okay. We haven't actually gone into the Barrow
As
yet,
far
so
as
you're
the
here for the
villagers
good
are
content.
concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true.
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear.
I'm about to
Coincidence
end
reigns
this
supreme.
town's entire
So
life.
what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued.
I bet it
by
was
I
him.
mostly stayed at
I bet it
home
was
during
fucking
that time. The atmosphere
Shoulder
in the
over
village
here.
was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Because no one seems to recall this mysterious third party. He invited us here. And he's been fucking sneaking around.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort.
I don't believe him. He's very suspicious. Tell me why you were sneaking around.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival. Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
Would her father
How
be
odd.
Master
Can I please have
Bateman?
it back? Thank you.
Good joke, a classic. Oh, we just gave it back to him? I would have kept it.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that
Tell me
Hobbs
about the
Barrow
goblin.
Is home to a goblin.
He's lovely.
Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the Barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles.
Oh, man's gotta eat.
Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a
Oh, are
pair
you at
of
work
boots
right now?
to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth.
Yeah.
The
I'm glad
cobbler
your
was
heart
so
rate and
scared
temperature are
of
back to
angering
normal.
the
That's
goblin that
good.
he accepted.
Slowly it'll get better. I know it
Colourful tale
sucks, though.
indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
They definitely touched something they shouldn't have in there. So we saw Saxnot in our dreams, and he said that he helped our father once. Probably because Papa touched something he shouldn't have. Which is why he's a vegetable. But if the goblin says that he can fix our dad, it's either a blatant lie to get us to go back inside for funsies, or he's a good feller. Oh, geez. That's a lot, Cake. I'm sorry.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds, where the flesh meets the spirit world.
Ooh.
Just superstition, of course.
We've been
as
to the
you
thin
all know.
place. It's very purple.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings.
Yep.
Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of these strange stones, Mr. Shoulder? They seem to originate from the previous excavation. One belonged to my
I'm
father,
so happy I ordered
the other
iced
to
coffee
Samuel
right before
Bryden.
this. It's really hitting the
Marvelous
spot.
things. They look
I've been waking
ancient.
up a little bit
I agree.
late.
I've never seen
The
anything
last
like
few
them in
days, it
all
feels
my
like
digs.
shit. I think I'll wake up at 10:30 and just feel gross.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady.
You're going
travelling
home
about the
tonight?
land,
Nice,
digging
so
up barrows.
Bungie. Are you gonna bring your
Perfect for the
computer to
job.
school finally, or?
But why do you wish to excavate the Barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My
No?
curiosity
Jesus
has grown
Christ.
over the years. Now it is time
How long
for
are you
the
home for?
mystery to be solved.
Just the
I
weekend?
must say, I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs
Till
Barrow.
Monday? Nice,
I
nice.
suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence.
You guys
of
are gonna
this
play
is somewhat
Strikers
astounding.
at some point this
A
weekend, I assume, yeah?
remarkable coincidence.
New
but
champion or something?
Nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer
Definitely
indeed.
the cat is the
Mr.
demon,
Shoulder,
and the cat brought
you
us the
invited
journal.
me here to a town I'd never heard of. Only
We have a
for me
cat
to
demon
discover
and we
that
have a
my own
goblin.
father was here
They're
25
both likely
years before.
suspects.
And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in
I miss
some
the
sort
cat,
of
though.
superstitious hysteria,
I wish I could take it with
which
me.
goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll
Unless
give
the
you
cat
that.
demon is good
But
and he's
please
just guarding my
remember who you are,
tools.
Miss Bateman.
Because he's asleep in the alley right above our crate.
We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman.
Are we?
I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
It'd be nice if you could
Certainly.
help me
Thank
find
you
people to
so very
excavate, but
much
you're going to
for
be
responding
useless,
to the
aren't you?
letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr.
I need your
Shoulder.
assistance
I'm sorry
financially.
again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again.
You could pay me back
See
with
you
literal
soon.
money. That would be nice. I'd be able to buy things. And stay
I'm
further.
starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
Okay. Shaving game. Fiddler? Are you here?
The day was starting to test me. The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening. It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature.
Yeah.
What if my dream wasn't just a dream?
Yeah.
What if it was all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
The goblin? Probably. We still have to talk to his daughter. Oh, there she is.
Good day, little one. Hello? What's this? A fiddle bow? There's no string. My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. What are you doing out here all alone on the moors?
She lives here. They said that they
Do
saw
you
her,
live
like,
here?
playing her violin on top of the
Would
devil's
you
toe.
like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again?
Could be the way you're standing
Yes.
perfectly still.
Hey! Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair, coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it.
Okay. So we have a fiddle bow. And we have resin. We need strings, though. Who had an animal? Excuse me. Can I have some
Hello?
hairs?
Is anyone home?
Jesus Christ. Fine.
He's not answering.
I keep putting my fingers on WASD because I keep trying to use it to walk around.
This is not my...
Well. Hello, little goat. Can't cut the rope.
Goat hair is much too coarse to be used for bowstring.
Okay, well, I tried. Who has a cart? Maybe somebody in the square? Do you have a
I
horse?
have nothing else to...
No one's here. I don't see any horses. I have an apple for the horse, but I don't have a horse. Maybe the old woman.
I have nothing else to...
Okay.
What did they... however... I see.
Oh, he took his clothes off the line.
Mr. Shoulder
Interesting.
has stacked blocks of wood neatly beneath this small lean-to.
He only has one outfit. We were right. Can I use a knife to pry this off the door?
That is not coming off.
Fuck. Fine. We could get another worm there, but we don't need to. There was a bunny there. Where was the other... Shit. Oh, through here. Excrement!
I certainly don't wish to touch it.
Well... I don't have a bucket right now. There's a horse.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring. She almost took my head off.
Yeah.
That's not mine to take.
Okay. Why don't we put
I don't
an
wish
apple.
to interfere with her water.
Give her an
Hey
apple.
girl, would you like an apple? She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
Okay, would you like a sugar cube?
Here, girl, eat this. Good girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us.
And now, cut off a little bit of hair.
I've managed to cut off a few lengthy strands.
Perfect. And now put
I
this
must
with
coat the
bow.
hair with some...
Okay, fine. Then take the resin, put it on the hair.
There we are. This should make sufficient bowstring now.
Okay, and now... This is why you
I've
just
done
pick up
it.
everything.
The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
Beautiful. Now we go to the devil's toe.
Look what I have for you.
Beautiful. It's apocalypse time. I guess. Oh, good. I passed out after seeing the world turn to purple. That's a good sign, I think.
My head is spinning. What happened?
That's an auditory drug.
Hello? Where did she go?
Take the fiddle.
The girl left her fiddle behind. I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
Okay. So I have that now. I probably need to go back to the inn. There he is. Oh, hello. You look capable.
Hello there.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted? Ted Cross?
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind.
Well, no, we need able-bodied people.
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
Are you a travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
Is that your horse stationed in the alley?
Aye. Thistlecrack is her name.
That's an unusual
Thistlecrack?
name for a horse.
Aye. It were what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
What do you make of Bewley?
Can't say that I know much about this place. I don't usually travel this far south.
I see. Thank you for your
But
time.
you have this time
Make
because...
sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
Okay, well that was not very helpful. Hey,
You
bud.
found old Leonard, I see.
Yes, finally. I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
Stanley cares.
Remarkable.
Quite the coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do you recall my father from back then?
I'm afraid not. Those were my droving days, you see. I didn't spend much time in Bewley, but an interesting turn of events nonetheless.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago. Do remind her next time you see her, won't you?
I'd rather not get involved, if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust, Miss Bateman.
Okay.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, that was not very helpful. Hey, Leonard.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too. I'm looking forward to finding people to help tomorrow. That is on my to-do list. Yeah, find workmen. Explore Bewley and the surrounding area? I've been doing that. Can't talk to the blacksmith about it.
Perhaps you'd be more interested in this freshly made.
No, thank you. Good day.
Hey up.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
I'm just showing it to everybody.
Oh, aye? Why are you showing me?
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Ha! Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
Fine.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Never heard of it. What is it?
Never mind. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
He's lovely, but he knows nothing. I don't know where our friend went. And I can't, like, skip time. Which means I have to do something. Hello? Hello? You good, fella? Follow this man. He went this way. I've lost him. I've lost him.
It's locked.
Well, knock on it then. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It just says explore. Like I have the fiddle.
I can't think. I'm not sure they would.
Any ideas, chatters? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I can go up to the Barrow with the fiddle. Maybe that'll help?
No, that's not it.
Okay, well, that's not it, I guess.
Finally, we go first.
Yeah, I need to find some workmen. I have 2 able-bodied men in mind, and neither of them are here. They're both fucking conveniently missing.
This is not.
But it would be nice if you could take it. Can I play for the goat?
I should leave the goat alone.
No, we should befriend the goat. Like, what am I supposed to do? This is the first time where I've had no idea what I should be doing. Can I play the fiddle for the cat? If the goat has headphones on, it means they don't want to talk. God, I wish people cared about that rule.
I don't think anyone is.
That's a guy that I wish I could ask. But how am I supposed to get people with no money?
The bucket is rusty.
Well, take it anyway. Explore Bewley and the surrounding area. Where have I not been?
Fresh Scotch eggs!
Shut up. Where have I not been yet? He's not home. Smiling on the bucket. I don't need this. Wait, there's nothing there. Produce.
The produce is not tempting. I'm not hungry. Tins of corn. The box is full of various. She is selling various.
Okay.
Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Mom?
Is Mr. Long and also the railway guy are the 2 people that I want to ask to help. Even this asshole's not here anymore. Would you like a violin?
I don't wish to give.
Never mind.
I don't.
Is anyone in the bathroom? No.
There's nothing else.
Okay. Shit. There's no hint system in this game either that I've seen. It's just to do. I've made it to my room.
I've stored my case in there. A box within a box. I've too much to do.
Okay. Is there
Hello?
anything else?
What else can you tell?
Try not to worry yourself. Leave those to Lil.
Okay.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
Great.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
It's true, I do tend to keep my head down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Nobody
I'm
bothers.
so sorry.
That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewley more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
Okay.
What do you think of Bewley?
Whilst one could consider the villages to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want fun out here.
I know where I can find a Scotch egg, that's for certain.
Do treat yourself to one. You'll not taste better.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewley, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewley and wants to share them with the world.
Okay. That... Have we met him? Is he the one that was the fucking painting? I guess we have to ask about all of these.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say, I had assumed you had at least spoken
Oh
to
yeah,
him
he
about
just
my
didn't
visit.
say anything to
Sorry,
him.
lass. I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologize.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age.
And
Getting
a
off this
goblin
bench will be
curse.
a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewley?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay, well, that was not helpful. Can't go into that alley. There's nothing there. Okay. Silly me thinking that was a hint button.
cross didn't-
It wasn't.
mutton pies!
I would love a mutton pie, however...
I'm not sure they...
Give me a pie.
I don't wish to...
I wasn't saying give it away. Nothing new here. Now I'm just gonna go to each thing and press space. See if there's anything new for me to interact with. Unless they want me to go here and start going door to door.
I don't think anyone is home.
Okay. What about this one?
Bugger off!
Oh, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
He lives there. That's good to know.
The blacksmith is right here. I feel I was slightly shortchanged in this trade, but I shall leave the fossil to its new owner. I didn't come to...
He doesn't have anything else
Good day.
to really talk about.
I found out my father visited Bewley 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were you here for?
That's what I intend to find out.
Okay.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay. Talk to
Hello, Miss
everybody,
Tompkins.
exhaust all dialogue.
Hello.
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick?
Aye, he employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my
Oh,
excavation.
thank fuck.
Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
Okay.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye, bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Okay. So we can probably get goat's milk.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye, he should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay.
Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will.
Okay. Going to the farm. Sorry, big sneeze. Can I milk your goat?
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Shuffles back in. Okay. We take the bucket. Then we befriend the goat with an apple.
Hey girl, would you like an apple?
got a
The
free
grumpy
worm
thing
in
isn't
it.
interested.
Okay. Would you like a ditty?
I should leave the goat alone.
Okay. This could be funny. Milk that goat.
All right, we're doing this.
Oh. Hello. Well, there's the brother. Did we get the milk?
I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what's happening to me.
We're fine.
All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head.
A little bit, but that's okay. Did I milk it? No.
I'm not going near that thing again.
Fine. Is the rope still tied around the tree branch? They just never removed it? That's a little fucked up. Only thing I can interact with is a goat. Okay. So, I'm gonna need another source of milk.
I should ask Mr. Bryden if he could milk the goat for me.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help, I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
Yeah, he's
See
only
what I can
32.
do, Mr. Bryden.
I'm going to rest for a while. Ta-ra now.
Okay. So, perfect. We're gonna go straight to the cottage. Oh, flashback.
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it. I've taken great care of it. I'll fetch it for you now, all right?
Let's see, we don't have anything.
Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all. It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it?
Maybe on one of the two empty
Mother
shelves.
took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway. Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely. There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead.
If it didn't show him breathing, you'd say he's been dead for years. He's a vegetable. He cannot speak or move on his own. And they don't know if he can hear them.
What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
Can I have some?
Good day.
Yes?
Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
What do you need?
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you.
Okay. Elderflower, I think I know where that is. It's by the river.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Okay, and flirtwort?
Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers. You might find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay, so then let's go to Herne Wood.
This looks like it might be elderflower. I'll take some.
Okay, so we've got some elderflower. And now... let's see. There's none here.
What a peculiar... I can't quite see the This is where I dug up Jane.
It is where you dug up Jane's ragdoll. I didn't see any white flowers here. He's not gonna have any just laying around. Were there any here? Near the stone or something? No. I don't think I've even seen any other white flowers. Railway station? Maybe...
Mutton pies!
Ooh, herbs.
This looks like elderflower to me.
We already have elderflower.
The box is full of various sprouts and onions. Good day.
Fresh produce?
Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Okay. So we already have elderflower.
Not tempting.
Let's see. Just apple cellar. It's the flirtwort that I'm interested in. Oh.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
Okay. He's fleeing. Where are you going? Let me see these plants. Oh.
The flowers have...
Hello.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb.
I did.
He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Okay.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does
you
sound
show
rather
me?
pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Good to know.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like.
Outside
in
for
the graveyard?
safekeeping.
Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Great.
That's not mine to interfere with.
Okay, but what's in it?
This must belong to Mrs. de Plancy.
Nothing. Got it. All right. Maybe he hid it where he threw up. In the fresh grave.
This appears to be a recently dug...
Dig around.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Fine.
No, that won't achieve...
If I were a key...
What a peculiar... I can't...
If I were a key, where would I hide?
I don't wish to...
Why not? Why not dig it up? It's not going to be on his property. Hid it outside for safekeeping. That's so strange. Has to be something interactable.
Forever in Light, Anne Kemp. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence. Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. Joseph Davis.
Nothing nice to say
Samuel
about Joseph.
Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. William Paxton, modest and gentle of heart.
Nothing on the headstones. If I were to...
In memory of...
You were expecting the dad's
memory
headstone? No. He's very much alive.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet. In memory...
Okay. The only suspicious one there is Romeo, but... Okay. Not here. I could go back in the hole. No. Not allowed back in the hole. Do you know where his spare key is?
Yeah,
Yes?
I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not elderflower. It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few nowadays.
I see. What is
Elderflowers are
Okay.
Farewell.
So then I need to take this cow's bane and swap it at the market. Elderflower is very, very tasty. Ah, there's Jane. Can you make a distraction for me?
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Oh, you're very good.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a rotten one.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm!
Beautiful.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Safe. Okay, so now we have elderflowers. We still need the other one. If I were a key... Shut up. If I were a key, where would I hide? Let's at least go and let her know that we found the fucking elderflowers.
Good day. I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. Aye, that's elderflower. Let me know when you found some flirtwort too.
Okay. That was not helpful. Nothing interactable. Nothing interactable. Nothing interactable. Anyone here now? No. There is the beck still.
I'm not sure what...
Okay, I don't get any water. Okay. Can I annoy Cyril?
No, that won't...
Aw. Not allowed to annoy Cyril. Just double checking that there's no flowers on the way to town.
It's probably... These flowers look pretty.
Oh, you're new. Man.
Good day.
Hello there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you.
Do people just offer you bites of their food when you talk to them? Is that a thing?
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new...
Okay. So nothing there.
I don't wish to wait. I'd rather...
Can't go back to the toilets. Can I pick up
I shan't
the
be
excrement?
dragging any of my...
Fine. Excuse me, do you have any... whatever the fuck it's called?
Nobody home.
Okay.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
I guess we're leaving. I can never go out there. That sucks. Let's see. There's nothing here for me to interact with at all besides the door. There might be some in there, but I can't get up there. I'm not allowed to look at these flowers. Yo.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
Sorry, lass. I've none at all.
Never mind. Goodbye.
See you soon.
I have nothing else.
Oh, you don't have... You can't ask him if he has fucking flowers on his property?
I can't think.
Okay, okay, dude, okay.
The produce. Good day.
How did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up. That's slander, that is. Don't you be going around telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
Good day.
Fresh. Selling them would mislike.
No, thank you. Good day.
Would
no.
Okay.
Good day.
Do you have...
Not yet, miss. Oh, no sign of Mr.
Okay.
Good day.
Hey up.
Do you have any...
I'm a blacksmith.
Quite. Thanks for your...
Aye.
Doesn't have anything for me.
This must...
That's a cart. Jesus Christ. What do? Fuck. I can't take that apple back. Are you home yet?
Mr.
No.
Long mustn't be in.
Okay.
I've already taken... It's locked.
So you're still in here. Do you have anything else I can talk to you about?
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. DePlan. Do you have any...
I don't.
Not to worry. Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlow?
No, never mind.
Well, you know what? She tried. She thought about it. She tried.
Thanks for your...
Lord.
If he is such a green thumb, why did these flowers die? What happened here? I'm not at the part where I'm gonna look up a walkthrough yet. I'm not at that stage quite yet. I'm willing to torture myself for a little bit longer. What the fuck? Where have I not been? Like, he wouldn't hide the key in the devil's toe. Right? Can I play the fiddle at the devil's toe?
I'm not sure what that...
Fine. Can I go shake one of these hens until the flowers pop out?
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Good little chicken.
The window is much too high up to reach.
Break into his house while he's at the bar. There's nothing at the railway station. The farm is the only other place I could think of. Oh, he wouldn't hide his key here.
Hello?
Maybe I need to like talk to people about Father Roach to
he's
see
not
where
answering.
he likes to spend his time, and that's where he hid his key. But like... He wouldn't have hid it in the village square. Right?
Mutton
The
pies!
cross denotes this as...
Okay.
I don't think anyone is home.
Great.
The bucket is rust. I'm not sure what that...
A fun time. Okay. I don't know where these flowers are. If I were a flower, where would I be? Let's bother Cyril again. Maybe he'll be pissed off enough to come out. Hello?
Bugger off!
Guess not. Shit. There has to be something I'm missing. Like, it doesn't... She said it doesn't grow near Bewley. Which means it has to be... on the outskirts somewhere. Right? It has to be fucking somewhere in one of these... areas.
Mr. Shaw, I've no...
Oh no, I'm stupid. I keep going between find it outside and find the key. He would have hid the key, because it's going to be in his garden. He would have hid the key around the church. Like, I'm surprised it's not in this flower bed. Is it in this hole?
I've had enough of... This is where I...
Can I dig up some mushrooms?
I already recovered the ragdoll.
Fine.
This appears...
Bucket.
Margaret...
Would it be
dedicated to our...
Would it be behind the plaque?
No, that won't achieve... No, that... I'm not sure.
It would allow me to look behind the plaque. Let me see. Excuse me, little girl. Did you see a strange man hiding a key anywhere?
That's a peculiar...
Shit. Okay. I'm entirely lost. There's a bunny! If I were a key, where would I hide? It wouldn't be at anyone's like farm or house or anything. Let's see. Wouldn't be near the Devil's Toe. It wouldn't be at Mildred Walker's cottage. We did see like a suspicious plaque. And he did tell us about Romeo and Juliet right before he left, right? He was like, where's that from? Is it this one?
Memory. It would take me a month of...
Okay.
I think I can chip away at this plaster. The plaster is thicker than it looks. The trowel is too blunt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we found what we have to do. Can I use my chisel?
I think I can... There's a key behind here. This has...
Okay, we got it. We got it. But why would he tell us where he left the key right before he's leaving? He's definitely running. Like, he found something out.
Capital.
Beautiful. Like, he didn't even know we needed the flowers. He just told us where the key was. That's kind of... That's suspicious.
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
Except this one.
A small label on the pot reads, Flirtwort. This is just what I need.
Take it. Okay. Going back down.
I should put the key back. There. I hope that stays on.
Put new plaster on it. Going back to the cottage. That was easy.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Can I get some of those mysterious purple berries? The nightmare
What are
berries?
those berries you're...
I guess not. We were too late. He has died from his joint pain. Imagine.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
Could you
She said
have
to
made
apply
it?
directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again.
Well, you're
I
not,
suppose
so maybe
you'll be wanting
take
me
it
to
easy.
milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange.
Do we get to see more nightmares?
Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
Come here, Eunice. Be a good goat.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
Beautiful. Eunice the Provider is the achievement I just got. Okay, going back to the village square. I have some delicious fresh milk.
Mutton pies!
Shut up about your pies.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take me
you
to
all
him.
right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now.
He's probably
Would you still
croaked
like to
on the
meet his
way.
lordship?
Don't worry about him anymore.
Very much so.
He won't be needing
I
it.
can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then.
Let's go get workers.
Go on
he
over.
just, he
It's
just
not much
shoots us.
further.
Game over. She hopped over that with the milk. Interesting.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then.
Sniff.
What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Hello? Okay.
Some fine-looking flowers.
Take them.
Some fine... I've no time for frolicking with the flock.
We do. They're cute.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
Okay.
That is well out of my reach.
Okay, we'll look at it.
It's a symbol of some kind. A moon, perhaps?
Hi there.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Okay.
Miss Fenchurch is a cruel-looking woman, her face set in a permanent scowl.
Okay.
I don't wish to give... I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
Okay. I have a
I
knife.
shan't lower myself. I don't wish to give...
I don't have anything that'll make her let me in.
I'm not sure they... I'm not sure...
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want
Yes.
to get yourself shot?
Yes.
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant. And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswick, at your disposal.
You're Lord Panswick?
As I live and breathe.
You
Well,
could
we
have
knew
told me
it.
that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
something like that.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh? For what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobbs Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite. For generations, this chapel was a place of unique devotion.
Uh-huh.
This was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but Only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors.
What about the church?
Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us.
The church
Bewley is a godless
is a Christian church.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's?
This is
Father Roach might disagree.
The pagan
I
god.
shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again. A new world.
But it seems like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new, a greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobbs Barrow tomorrow?
Hobbs Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes?
Yes.
But...
Farewell, my beauty.
Wait!
Okay, well, can't he pay for them? Presumably.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation.
Like, just buy them?
Is his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He treats you all right if you do what he asks.
Okay. Happened to the bucket?
Good day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find her way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
I'm nothing of the sort.
I've seen plenty of your sort before.
Right. I'm going to stab you.
I shan't lower myself to such barbarity.
But it would be
I could
fun.
just pick this up. Some fine. Thank you for bringing me here, Miss Tompkins.
You're welcome, Mum.
Wonderful. Now I'm going on an epic fetch quest for the cakes. She's still in the church. Yes.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy. Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently. Me thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
May I ask who you have set aside the puddings for?
Oh, Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. de Plancy. Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He was the
Oh, I
cobbler
can't
here
count
in
past
Bewley.
10.
The most dashing gobbler in all of England, I used to tell him. Love is precious, pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna lock her in one of the pews.
That's not mine.
And grab the basket. Would you like to hear a ditty?
I'm not sure they would...
How would I... Let's see. Altar, window. I don't really have anything for her. Maybe if I... No, that's stupid.
Hello, Miss. I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church.
She's boring as fuck.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
Okay. Do you know anything about this occult stone nonsense?
What do you make of these stones?
They are not Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Can I give her... Make me more pies.
I'm not sure they... No, that...
Probably if I get one of the pies from, the guy in the square.
I really don't want a mutton pie.
Fuck.
I can't think of any... I can't think...
Where would
I have nothing else. It's probably... Good day.
Fresh cell would miss.
No.
He's still... I can still talk to him for some reason.
I can't think.
Where would I be able to... I'm genuinely stumped. I have no other conversation with her either. If I go to... Maybe if I drug her with the berries.
I have nothing. What did I...
Okay. Hole? No. Is it the fresh grave? You said his name was Albert? Hold on. Wait a minute. No, Duplancy.
In memory. 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 In memory.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Hello. What do you do around here?
Hey up. You're not scared of sticking your neb in?
Nope.
I look after the churchyard. Dig the graves. Ha!
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Great.
Quite. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love.
Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see.
Great.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
The simple wooden...
Play a ditty.
No. The simple wooden... Hello? Does this fresh grave belong to Mrs. de Plancy's late husband?
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Maybe if I can get this headstone. Hold on.
It's the Barrow itself.
Well... Can I change that? Wait. No. Like, I have a feeling I need to make a headstone or something for her to help decorate it. Maybe I should go back in and talk to her about it.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy. I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford nowt more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippeastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
What does a hippeastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large red flowers.
I know where that
Hard
one is.
to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much.
Because
You
they didn't
see,
smell like
he
anything.
hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippeastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy. What does it...
Oh,
Thanks.
Well, it's a good thing we know where to go for that. Give me this.
These match the description. There's no scent.
Perfect.
You get away from my hippeastrum!
Ah, apologies.
Move!
Well, that confirms it.
But what if I just...
I could just pick... I'll have to find a way to distract Miss... Good day.
Hello.
Can you distract her?
I really need one of those hippeastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourite. She spends hours looking after them.
Well?
Sorry, Mom. It's
Oh,
just
she's
that
crying.
I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye. We were to run away together today.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up.
Ah.
Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you. You're ever so kind, Mum.
Okay.
What does Mr. Ambrose look like?
He's got brown hair.
That's
I'll
helpful.
need a bit more to go on.
Sorry, Mum. I'm too upset. Please find him, won't you?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
stop your nattering and get back to your sweeping.
Sorry, Miss Fenchurch.
You have her sweeping dirt from a dirt path. I don't know how much sweeping you think is gonna happen. But damn. Hey.
Good day.
Hello there.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you. Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Perfect.
There we are. Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path.
Ah, well.
She has hidden most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
We talked about this one already. The red urn you buried in the garden for me. It seems like such a long time ago. You were incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours.
That's very cute.
How can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood. I think you brought this one back from a trip abroad. I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient. We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
Cute. Cute, cute. Two more.
Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you moved it to your study, I remember creeping in to take a peek at it. This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The excavation of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl." I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating. I've decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape Mother, that is. When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to.
Yeah, of
I
course.
promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
Okay. Just gonna pop a save after that one.
There's something ahead on the road.
Oh, is that him over there?
My God! Mr. Ambrose. I'm going to help you.
Yeah, the fuck? Knife?
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free.
The cat's here drinking all the milk.
He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further. His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free. Are you all right?
I were lost in visions of hell itself. The devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember.
It was the cat.
The terrible sights I saw.
Look at
I
it.
won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
Aye, my love. Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand. As we made the arduous trek to Panswick Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
My love.
Eddie!
Careful,
Jesus,
he's
what happened
traumatized.
to you? Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Oh, Eddie!
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
Hold on, why are his legs so short?
Thieving bint! I'll have your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Aye, thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie.
I wish
never
to go back
setting
to the
foot
crime
on this
scene.
God-forsaken estate again.
Good luck, you two.
Can I have the broom? I cannot have the broom.
I've no time for...
Okay. Well, that was fun. That was so fun and exciting.
These flowers. Perhaps they had a queer effect on Mr. Ambrose's mind.
Take them.
Perhaps I could show them to Mildred Walker. The milk is not salvageable. The cart is beyond repair. Bakewell, 32 miles. Bewley really was in complete isolation before the railway line came in.
Honestly.
Bakewell is 32 miles in that direction. A journey not to be taken by foot unless completely necessary.
I can't take any of those shards.
I've already...
Okay. Interesting that this is a point of interest that I can just come back to now. Right, the church. I was like, where was I supposed to go with this fucking thing? Question.
I'm
What
not sure
this?
they would be.
Okay.
I have something for you.
You found them? Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert. You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. Duplancy.
No, I'm gonna make you walk there by yourself and I'll wait here. Of course I'm gonna come with you. What the fuck? The fuck?
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me.
That is always the
Click of his
case.
jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house. way he'd never back down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet. He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
No.
Not at all. I dare say I won't be around to know it's happened.
But what of heaven and hell?
Life is for living, not for worrying about what comes after.
Albert didn't fear death either. You're both braver than I am.
It's not bravery. It's just trying to make the most of what we have in the present. One can neither live in the future, nor the past.
I fear it, but my faith keeps me going. I know I'll meet him again, in heaven.
Take that thought forward, Mrs. de Plancy. Remember it. One day, you will be reunited.
Thank you.
Now make me that pie.
Those flowers look beautiful.
They do.
Albert will be smiling down on us. Pet, I left me basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
Oh, you...
I insist. You've brought an ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. de Plancy.
To be truthful with you, I was saving them for myself. I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, Pet. Lord be with you.
And you, Mrs. de Plancy.
Okay. I don't know why, but the fact that we keep seeing our father in flashbacks in that same bed, in that same position, yes, he's a vegetable. I get it. But also I feel like there's gonna be something really foul under those sheets that is not his body.
Are.
Like, the goblin said he could help him, but I doubt he's under there anymore. You know what I mean?
The vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes.
It's just carrots.
3 of Mrs. de Plancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
You are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
He's a vegetable.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Or do I?
I was gonna say, that's not true.
I do not find this amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire about you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never. Though in this case, I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
No.
No, thank you.
You disappoint me. It would seem you don't find the rain quite as romantic as I do. Still, my word is my bond. Come with me to the chapel. I shall inform the chaps of their duties.
Thank you.
Didn't we already inform the chaps of their duties?
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss
We'll be there.
Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Perfect.
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow. It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
Alright, there's a performance in here tonight.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Your lordship.
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
No, thank you.
No thanks.
Miss Bateman, you're no fun.
I should keep a clear head for tomorrow.
Good thinking. In that case, I shall bid thee the fondest of farewells. May you conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that you desire.
Thank you, your lordship.
I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder?
Why is that
Lordship.
tense?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the Plough and Furrow.
Perfect. Tell me more about what happened last time.
What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
Okay.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
You know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay.
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well, what can I get you?
Fine for now, thank you.
He knows. He knows something.
I'd like to avoid speaking to her.
Okay.
Maybe she didn't notice that I swapped the herbs, but it's not worth the risk.
Hey, Cyril.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here? Leave me be, lass.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Okay. So we're going to talk about our nightmares, and then we're going to go have a new one.
Seen her.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside, in the alley.
Okay.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say. I don't need to use...
She, like, paused there randomly, so I thought there was going to be dialogue. Excrement is still there.
What is it?
First of all, I must apologize to you. That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
Well, there were a man in the loo. A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I I've remembered what he were on about.
Okay.
Oh?
Aye. Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited, I concentrated, and it finally came back to me.
Please, you're keeping me in some
Did
serious
he see the
suspense
goblin?
here.
All right. It were a couple of days before I met you.
Uh-huh.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
They're in league with the goblin.
Are
Sorry,
you
the
sure
demon.
that it
The
must be
goblin is
her
good.
blood?
They're in league with the cat
Aye.
demon.
She's family.
And she gets here in 2 days.
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait. Who goes there? Did you hear something? Ah, a moonlight tryst. After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
Your lordship, let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard. It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, for I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
They're going to bury us in.
I suspect the barrel...
Okay. That was interesting. As much as I enjoy this music, I do not want to get copyright claimed. Okay. So, I am actually going to take a quick break. It'll be no more than just a couple of minutes. I'm going to put some music on for you guys. Take a break, stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, all of that. And I'll see you in a few. And I'm back. Alright. A little more than a couple minutes, but not that much. Not that much. It wasn't that bad. Let's continue on with the game. I want to see the goblin again. Hey, guy.
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, we're not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
So that's a lie. It's definitely a lie. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna seal that bastard in fully. Cat in my room!
I
Cat
must
in my
undo
room!
what has been done. Father, I'm coming.
Shit. She's stupid. Ah, fuck. How did you get in here, Herbert?
Herbert? How did you get in here?
Hi, Herbie.
It doesn't matter anymore. I've got much more important things to get on with.
We could leave him some water or something.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Of course he did.
Thank you, Stanley.
Miss Bateman, meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste, Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Okay. He's having second thoughts.
Miss Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Yeah, they know. They're fully aware.
Yeah, Little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Everyone's
Good
aware.
luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
Okay. I can't go to the map. How do I get to her cottage again? Here. I can't fast travel.
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence.
Fine. And they're gonna make me walk there too. Hey, bud.
Hello.
Goodbye.
It's
Take
just
the
a
sword.
toy.
Take the sword.
Margaret's dedicated to...
Can't take the sword. It doesn't want me to defend myself, but it forgets that I have a knife. A small box.
What's this?
Both of the hens are
box.
gone.
It's locked.
Hey, Curb.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself.
Did you think
Curses.
Booba was gonna work here for some reason? Did you just assume I have the same emotes? I don't think he's dead. No, you knew it wouldn't. So then why did you try?
The key fits. Another one of these peculiar stones. Wait.
She's still packing a bakery.
There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Like Saul became Paul, I'll be restored by the light. Yeah, he wants eternal youth.
Where did the hens go?
They're being murdered right now. The hens are absolutely getting fucked up. Give me this.
That is not coming off.
I think we're near the end of the game, Curb. I think we're in the final hour or so. That's how it feels. Can I still
just
can I- No, I can't take the sword. I don't want to be a blood sacrifice.
The poor thing is beyond help.
They killed it! Equip the knife. Equip the knife right now. The goat better be fine. Where's the goat? Where's the goat? I still have to eat. I still have to add 70 emotes. Still just says AR.
Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. A little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste. And so, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realised their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within.
The goblin.
Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth.
No, it's a literal goblin. Dude, I wish Smeagol was in this game. I love him.
The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes. Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
I can. What's that purple shit? Hey, what's that purple shit? On the floor?
Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this.
Close the door behind me.
Horace? Chaps? I've been abandoned.
No. No, go back outside.
Horace and company have departed. I must carry on.
Fine.
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Okay.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find.
Have a good class, Curb.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
Okay. Can I add...
They look the same as the ones that were stuffed down Mr. Ambrose's throat. Strange. Let's see if I can cut them away.
Yeah, that did the trick.
Incredible. Something has been boarded up here.
We're about to fucking die. Like, absolutely just die.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have? Horace and company, I must carry on. Iron stakes, I can't... I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
Okay.
Horace
Can I
and
go to
company
my
must
crate? No. The trowel worked. I don't think his body's gonna be here.
Father, I'm coming.
Because he did make it back to town. I'm just expecting his body to no longer be in his bed as well. Oh good, our
Curses.
light went out.
Am I out of paraffin? goodness.
Okay. More flowers there. Fuck.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness.
You could have gone back. Backwards is an option. That's a choice.
With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation.
This is how you fucking die. This is how you get stuck in a cave for days. Because you can't see what you're doing and a rock falls on you.
The odor of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
Oh. This is welcoming, I think. There's some panels, some rocks.
What is this place?
It's a tomb.
It's as solid as it looks.
Touch it.
This stone panel seems somewhat loose. Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here. Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here?
The chisel... Fuck. What about this panel?
This stone panel feels firmly affixed.
Okay, so...
The blade of the trowel is too thick to wedge between the stonework.
What about my knife?
No use. The knife will snap if I try any harder.
Okay.
3 niches have been carved into the stone.
All eyes must face towards the 7th. Reveals the path. Moon, stars, listen, mouth. I have the 2 snakes here. Like I have IAW, CAZ, ABPA. My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Like Saul became Paul, I'll be restored by the light. That wasn't it. Oh.
A click?
It was it. Oh. I figured out the puzzle.
Incredible.
Just kidding. I did not figure out the puzzle. Okay. Just gonna take a picture of this with my phone. Wonderful. And then we're gonna head over to this panel and look at the picture. No. Okay, so IAW ABPA.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Okay, let's try it from the beginning. IAW ABPACAZ. It was in order.
Oh my. The light.
And now we're fucked. So, there's that.
Curses.
Purple.
Goodness me.
It's very purple.
There's nothing Bronze Age about this.
No, it's I'd say it's more
Roman?
Violet Age.
Ancient Greek? No, this is something else.
This is this specific cult. Some soil. Take it.
The soil feels as hard as rock, despite this damp environment.
Can I have some? Wait. Flour.
No, that won't.
Okay. Gotta arm wrestle the door. Probably.
No, that won't.
Okay. Take the pot. Put some
Can't
soil.
see how that.
Nope. Flour in the
No.
pot. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? Is it Papa?
Try as I might, it will not open. There's
Smash
a small
it.
hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. A beautifully ornate pot. This
Fuck
is
it up.
the only one with a lid.
Break it.
It's sealed tight.
Just smash the thing.
There's something rattling round inside.
It's the key. Break it.
No, that. There's nothing in. Empty.
Okay. Last one we can check.
There's nothing.
Okay. Hmm.
The figure is holding a whip.
Okay.
The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. This one has shattered to pieces.
So break the other one. I don't understand. Can I not smash it?
This is the. Sealed.
Fine.
There's something.
Fine.
No movement there. No movement there.
I did try to arm wrestle the door, though. I did.
Curses.
Okay. Let's see. Dig around.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Okay, now put the soil in the pot.
No,
Okay, now put the flour in the
that's a
soil.
peculiar.
Now,
The soil is all.
I would love to smash this pot. Can I? Oh, whip. I put the knife in the
That's a
hand. Can I? Oh, there's water there. I'm big dumbass.
I've collected some water in the pot. No, that... There is nothing.
There's nothing there to water. I can't plant this flower there. Has to be something in the pot. How do I break this open?
The seal is too tight. I can't get the knife in anywhere. Some situations do.
I think fuck for that.
There's something here, made of wood.
Beautiful. Take it.
It looks like a crank handle.
Time to get Jack in the box.
It fits in the hole.
This is like an
Let's see if
escape room.
turn
I like it.
My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some. There we are.
Interesting, I get to keep the handle. This is when you leave. If we could. You know? That's a little fucked up.
Am I dreaming? The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Cut it off. Put the wheat in the hand.
It fits.
Put the crank handle in the other hand.
It fits, but something is not quite right.
Okay. Crank handle.
No, that... I'm not sure what...
Okay. Cut some roots.
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it.
Now make a whip.
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
Put it in the other hand. And now we fight the door as it whips us.
It fits.
With its new weapon. Okay. Plinth.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
Okay. I see some disgusting mess over here. What are you?
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is.
I see something
don't wish to touch
moving
it.
to the right. I'm gonna go everywhere
I've
except
scooped
where
some
the
of
thing is
greasy
moving in
substance
this
into the
room.
pot.
Okay.
Empty. Empty. No, that...
Okay. What's in here? A vessel. Take it.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Okay.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
You telling them that they didn't have good artists back then? That's kind of fucked up. What are you?
Astonishing. An ancient device.
Okay, so I'm gonna need 5 little carvings to use this dial. What's in here?
Goodness me.
The cat! Hi, little guy!
Herbert? It's Herbert. What madness is this? What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat? Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving.
Can't believe the cat is my dad's soul. I don't have any food for him.
It looks... The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem.
Okay.
Wait, something is hanging here.
Take it.
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
Yeah, take it. Do you have anything?
Nothing of note here.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there. There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
Okay. I'll be back with food. Probably this bird here. Is it a bird? That's not a bird. That's not a bird.
It looks like an object could be placed here. That doesn't fit.
Okay.
In any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot.
Smash it.
Can't see how that will help me.
Fine.
Empty. 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 A thick... I haven't the faintest idea what it is.
Some sort of
don't wish...
oil. Okay, well. Hey there, little guy.
I shan't go near it.
Okay.
Incredible. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios.
Something in that bust.
Something in its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Okay, take it. That's for the vase.
My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to?
Probably Papa. Take the hand.
fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off.
Okay.
Should I keep it?
Yes, give it to Cat. I have a treat. Kitty? Here, kitty, kitty. Nom nom nom. Good boy.
Ghastly.
What'd you draw? Another coin. Thank you.
Another gold coin. This one also has no markings.
We fed him. Happy. Gold coin with vessel, please.
The coin went in.
No shit.
I don't think anything happened.
Well, we didn't put both coins in yet.
The coin went in.
Mm-hmm.
Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
Let's go.
Whatever was once placed.
Oh, wrong plinth.
Characters, perhaps Greek in origin? They are protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Yes, you can. Let me write this down so I don't have to keep looking at it. I'm gonna need a pen that isn't lip liner. Oh. There we go, I found a pencil. Beautiful. So we have P, rho, theta, the weird E, epsilon, and 11. So that's the code. The thing is, I don't know what those symbols are. Maybe there has to be like
the map,
like a legend somewhere. Can I pop the snake in?
I don't think this section. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't. That doesn't fit. That doesn't.
No. Cake is so upset about the fact that I fed the cat that hand.
That doesn't fit.
Okay. What's this crank? Oh wait, they all have to face in, right? There we go.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
That means it's probably right. Okay. Did I move this one too far? Yes, I did. That's all of them.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numerals.
Yeah, so 7. All eyes must face towards the 7th. Which one doesn't face it?
There's an Thartharoeth.
Oh wait, this one we couldn't move, right? No, we could. Was it this one we couldn't move?
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Oil.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
There we go.
Voila. Something has emerged from within the bust.
Take it. Oh, that's
Curious
fun.
Object. I'll keep it.
Hello, Mr. Goat. Let's go to the panel.
It fits.
We need 2 more, it looks like. Wait, can I put this?
Ah, no.
No. Okay. Okay. Kill the goat.
There is something unnatural about this creature. I don't wish to take it on.
Okay. Befriend the goat.
No, that won't work.
Okay. So we've solved that room.
It is merely a hole. That is well out of...
Okay. Fiddle.
I'm not sure... No.
Would this goat care for a dance? No. Can I put this on the plinth? No.
No. It moves a fraction. I can't fit my...
Need to put something in there. Okay, so this works.
It fits. I think I shall... Something moved in another room.
Okay.
The statue is well out of reach. There is a...
Okay, so we got that one. It's just those settings, okay. Let's go see what that did.
The statue...
So this one was right because there was a click there.
It appears this...
That doesn't move. Let's go see what this did. So that moved there.
I think I...
There's no click though, which is what's throwing me off.
The statue... The statue...
No moving parts. I don't know what to do with that for now. P. Would I just need to look up the symbols? Isn't the first one already a P? So then it would be This one. This one. And 9. Or sorry, 11, not 9. Okay, we did
This
that.
must be... A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head...
Perfect. Wait, was there anything else there? Because I can still be here. Doesn't seem to be anything else.
The rod doesn't seem to... The rod does...
Okay. Does that work now?
Goodness me.
Okay, so this one is wrong.
At the head...
So then this one needs to be here. This should do it. Yes.
What in God's name? What's this? A piece of stone. It must be important.
Yeah, perfect. We got everything. Got everything we need. Excuse me, little goat.
It fits. It fits.
Oh, it wasn't a real
It's
goat.
gone.
That makes so much sense. Okay, we're gonna save our game. Goodbye, Spooky Goat.
What
I
have
know
we
he was
here?
my friend in these trying times.
This is my
I missed the
father's
cat, though.
handwriting. A page torn from his journal.
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done. I knew it. I knew Mr. Shoulder was the fucking third one.
Saxnot.
Soil.
The soil has hardened into a thick casing. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means. I can't remove it.
Try harder.
I can't remove it.
Try harder.
That's a peculiar... I can't remove it.
One more time.
I can't remove it.
Fuck.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, but you have infinite pants. Come on now.
Empty. Empty. It's been smashed to smithereens.
Look through the smithereens. What's this? I love him.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket.
Remove eye.
If I can just wedge the knife under here... Got it.
Perfect. Can I get another one?
Is that blood?
Yep.
No movement there. Perhaps I can find a key for this.
Probably.
Try as I might, I can...
Oh.
It looks like something...
Did that do anything? Did moving his
That is
horn
well out of...
do anything? Put the eye in that little niche, please. Perfect.
Remarkable.
Take it.
A keyhole. There's a key. I'll take it.
Okay. This key is gonna go not in this, but probably in the other one. Yeah. It goes in the eye socket, probably.
It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Interesting that an unseen force took Samuel's hand when they were saying that I would have to give my blood willingly.
The soil.
Wait.
A goat has been buried here. How gruesome.
Take his horn.
A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it. The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
Thank you.
The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
I probably opened the door. Can I leave now? God damn it. Is this where acid starts pouring in? Or
What
blood?
a horrific racket. It's very... I need to find a... That is well out...
Spooky cat meows. Where cat?
I have no idea.
Can't open this.
That's not moving in it.
Let's go. It's a very easy puzzle. Okay. Kitties! Hi, friends.
It's all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
Yes. They're not real. The one that ate the hand was definitely real, because that hand gone. Okay. Moon, eye, or sun?
It's too high up to touch. A crescent moon. An eye. It is rather unsettling. A sun. All-Star.
Hold on. I know the path. Okay, moon, stars. Let's write this down. Moon, star, listen, mouth. Though I do want to see what happens if I go the wrong way. Bear with me. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to just go for it.
I wandered through those squalid tunnels for what felt like hours, only to end up back where I started.
Wow, I don't know how long I've been muted, but yeah, I just wanted to go the wrong way first to see what happened. Nothing happened, so I went the correct way, and then I apologized because I should have read what was on the pedestal in that room, but instead I decided not to. Oopsie poopsie. My bad. Naked lady.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
It be like that sometimes. Let's see, page.
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin, conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but he is not alone. I think back to all that I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I've prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this.
I don't understand.
Well, you hecked up, Dad.
What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Well, I need to fucking go back. I can't. I can't go back. Moon is next is star. I think those are clouds, but it looks like sushi. And now I want sushi. So. Hi, Saxnot. You looking cute. You looking so cute today, Saxnot.
2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
I don't want to. What if you turn into centipedes or something?
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Okay. Well, I remember where the vase is because I'm a good excavator. I forgot the trowel though. So maybe I'm actually pretty shit.
I remember this.
Maybe I'm bad.
Nothing.
Oh, it's always going to be in the last one you check? Okay. Because that was the last one I checked last time.
Nothing.
You buried it with the lady. Ooh.
Oh, the wretched smell. What is
Thanks,
the meaning
Papa.
of this?
I love it.
Father?
Saxnot, if you want me to release you, this is really not the way to make friends. Okay? We're gonna go listen. Like, I just imagine that he's doing his best. And he's like, why don't you like all these nice memories I'm showing you? And we're just freaking the fuck out. And he's like, I'm just trying to make a friend. Mom.
Mother?
Well, she didn't turn into an eldritch abomination immediately, so that's a plus.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father!
Papa!
It is!
He speaks!
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you.
Don't move the
Please,
covers.
First,
Don't
the covers.
Don't move the covers. Don't move the covers. Well, it be like that sometimes.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But...
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end.
Cake. Cake. Don't make me unmod you. So we need to go through mouth. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was gonna be a disgusting multi-head cat abomination. I'm a little disappointed, but we press on. I just got the achievement, The Final Descent, so we are at the end. Can I not go in the hole? But I want to go in the hole. I can't read that. All of a sudden, I can't read.
My God.
Ah. It's got snakes for legs, which is highly impractical.
Father.
It's like a yuan
this
tea, but they got the
ends
shit end
now.
of the stick. Like, imagine for a moment, you spend your days in your little village. You sacrifice people regularly to the serpent god. You're living a happy life. All of a sudden, hey, it's your turn to be blessed. The gods have seen you. They're gonna give you the blessings of the serpent. And you follow your brothers in priesthood. They have all got cool snake parts. One of them got sick, like python arms. One of them's got a cobra head. And you're like, damn, I'm about to look sick. You go through the ritual, and all of a sudden, you have snakes for legs. You you don't have knees anymore. You can barely hold yourself up. You flop around the room, crying as everyone cheers.
I should take a closer look. There's something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum.
Why would you
With
read it
mine
out
blood
loud to
shall
start?
thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed.
Oh.
Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
You need to go home. You dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. I'm sure it's regular colored blood. It's just that the entire room is purple right now. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a dumbass. Why would you do that?
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber.
Stygian is a word I have not heard in a long time, and I'm very happy they used it.
How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation.
Everyone uses Eldritch or Lovecraftian, which I assume they couldn't use because of copyright. No one says Stygian anymore.
All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life.
I really hope that it's just the cat, but big.
I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight.
Oh no, it's giant Ronald McDonald. Is that the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man?
Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
Of course you fell.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil.
So you told me to free you and also free him at the same
Tried
time?
hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abrexus Rex.
Get fucked, idiot.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. Recall him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Can I get a gun? I think that would be, that would probably help. I just shoot them before they can complete whatever it is. The 7th day. Vindicta.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Did we not stop it? Did we just go home?
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
It's the beginning of the game, Chad.
A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Have I lost my ability to speak as well?
Pale, Miss
Just like
Bateman.
Papa?
Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Maybe because he struck me with the fake lightning. Every time I open my mouth, it's just the incoherent babblings. So I just don't open it anymore. Oh! That was fun. It was like a balloon. Oh! You're okay with that? You're not just screaming and running, ma'am? She was okay with that. Damn. Papa! Smash it. Oh! Those are some good crunchy noises. You know, sometimes it just, sometimes it's more of a mercy.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful.
I wonder
to you.
if there's a way that I could have avoided
Mr.
that.
Long, this is
Like, if
only
I
the
didn't take a
beginning.
closer look at it immediately
Please,
and I
join
used a
the others
different item,
inside.
maybe I could have not just cut my hand like a fucking
My
dumbass.
heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
Giggle, giggle.
After you.
Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder.
Okay, but you knew the plan. He did warn you. You knew of the warning. The pieces were there. You're a dumbass.
Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow? Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force. Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother. What have I done? Forgive me.
I won't. You're a grade A dumbass. This story is your fault. The only thing you had to avoid doing was give the blood willingly, because that's what they wanted. That's the only thing you had to not do. And you just did it. I liked this game until the end, which I hated. You know? It was very well done for the most part. Who thought that ending was... Wow. Yeah, linear stories where the main character is a fucking idiot. Overall, though, art style, beautiful. Characters, very well done. Sound design and music, lovely. Even the voice acting I enjoyed. For the most part. There were a few that were a bit iffy, but for the most part it was good. But like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh. Oh well. Well, we will be back tomorrow with more games. What are we going to play? I'm not exactly sure. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Thank you guys very much for watching me. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to let the credits play out. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.